Good morning. Good morning, y'all. I'm Helen in Georgia. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it's not as warm as it has been, but it's sun shining, blue skies, no clouds. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope y'all are doing great. Uh, I'm I've been having my coffee. Look at my cup. Somebody sent me this cup, y'all. It says, Helen from Georgia, Queen of YouTube. Now, I don't know who started that, but it wasn't me. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Uh, the Lord has blessed me, and I don't know who started this, but somebody did. It wasn't me. Good morning. I am so proud to, and it's a little bit breezy. And uh, yesterday it rained, rained, rained. Gracious, which that's okay. I didn't have to do a video yesterday. I'll take it. I'll take it. Uh, but it's not raining today. Let me have a little bit of coffee, and then I got y'all some. Mm, that's pretty good. I heated it up and warmed it up a little bit. Let me get on my tablet here to where I am. uh, y'all, it's a beautiful. Well, it's almost 60. My nose is running, which that's nothing new. Uh, let me find me. And I don't know where I am. Sometimes I really don't. I don't. I don't see the thing that asks me who I'm wanting, but I'll find it. Oh, I guess I will. Oh, let me give y'all some coffee while I'm thinking about it. Have some coffee. Y'all have some coffee this morning. I know y'all probably having some if you like coffee, but whatever you like is what you drink. Uh, that's why y'all stuff is on here that. Oh, here I come. Here I come. I see it. Uh, well, I see April Fool's Day, but where's the day? Oh, good gracious, am I on here? Helen Wyatt. Y'all, I had a little accident a while ago. Uh, wasn't an accident. It was a something that I wasn't sure about. Uh, and I'm beginning to wonder here. I am on here, aren't I? Yeah, I see y'all talking. Uh, uh, I programmed my phone like I always try to do since I learned how. uh, I I was taking it out of the case. I was taking it out of this little holder here. I found it. I guess. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I'm so proud. Well, when I took it out of the holder over here, it 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 said uh uh horizontal or something other, vertical, and I didn't I didn't know what to do. So I thought it turned it to vertical, and I turned the phone off like Danny told me. I think stuff is falling in my head. It feels like some of them petals is falling in my head. Uh, I I turned the phone off because Danny said if you program it, it's in there. It don't matter if you turn it off, you talk on the phone, or whatever you do, that program is still there. So, I said, well, I'm going to turn the phone off again and turn it back on. And it said vertical. And I mashed that little thing and it turned it right. But it was supposed to be like that to begin. I don't know. Anyway, when I mashed go live, I didn't know what it was going to do. I just was waiting to see. But it worked. Y'all, sometimes it takes me a long time to get it in my head what I'm supposed to do. But, and it may not, like this morning when I kind of dropped the phone and it bumped it a little bit, then it said vertical. I don't know how it got changed. I don't know how it done that. But anyway, I turned the phone off and then I turned it back on before I started to go live, and it let me change it back. I don't know. I was so shocked. I was shocked that it did, but it did. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Y'all see my flowers back there? I guess y'all can see them. Yeah, that rain kind of took a toll on them. Oh, it sort of whipped them a little bit. Uh, but they're still there and they're still beautiful, and uh, it could have beat them all off because it rained. It rained about this much in a flower pot over there that I had sitting out here that doesn't have any holes in it. It rained that much, and it's all right. It's okay. If it rains, it don't bother me one bit in this world, uh, unless I have to go feed my chickens, and I done that, and so I stayed in the house. I watched videos, uh, and I looked at Facebook. And did y'all see uh, the picture that Cody came and took took me and him out to dinner and visited me before he was gonna leave? Let me show y'all. Some of y'all, I know some of y'all have seen it because I put it on Facebook, but some of y'all might not have seen Facebook. And let me see if I can find it and show y'all the pictures. Y'all, he could have turned out, and anybody could, I guess. Anybody could turn out not as good as they ought to be. But Cody Cody had a rough childhood, and he knows how it is to I'm trying to find the pictures. I think I'm gonna find them. I think I'm on. No, I'm not on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Oh, let me. Oh, right here, right here. There it is. He is the sweetest. One of the sweetest. Oh, gracious. Are y'all seeing it? Let me show y'all. This is one of him by himself. He don't really care about pictures that much, but there's another one we took before he left to go back home. He's very thoughtful, and uh, there he is. He's so sweet, and he's thoughtful, and he's kind. Uh, he's just a blessing, you know. All my grandchildren are, but he just got a little special place because he needed me. He needed me when he was little. His daddy had passed away, and his mama, he had to leave home and go live with somebody to go to school. And let me get myself back to YouTube. Uh, but he had to then stop that and go to, and work so he could uh, provide for himself, you know. And then he come to Dublin and live with me, and he went and got his GED because he didn't finish school because of the hardships he was having. And but he's very he's easy to get along with. He's uh, a good daddy and a good husband, in my opinion. He does a lot more than any man I ever had done for me. I'm telling you. He cooks. He washes his clothes. He does. I hear an airplane. But y'all, I haven't heard from him this morning, and I don't know what time he was leaving, but he was leaving today, and I assumed that it was early this morning. I don't know. I haven't heard from him, but this morning, I don't know how this happens. I don't know how in the world this happens to me all the time. And I don't know how it happens. But my phone doesn't ring sometimes. And Cody said, Grandma, what kind of buttons you been mashing? I said, I didn't mash no buttons that I know of. But anyway, I set my alarm for this morning, and I woke up and I looked at the clock, and it was past time that I set my alarm. And I said, well, I hadn't heard my phone go off. And I always said it because I don't want to oversleep, which I don't think I would oversleep that much, but I want to be on time. Anyway, I I went into my settings like Cody told me, and somehow the ringer gets turned down. It was alarming, but it wasn't ringing. And I pushed that thing over and it started ringing. I don't know how in the world that happens, but things happen to me don't happen to nobody else. I have, I have, mm, I don't know. Anyway, I got my ringer fixed, so I don't know if he called before then or not, but I didn't see it on my phone where he had called, and I don't know. I am. He's going to Louisiana. Gracious, sounds like fun. Oh, he must not be talking to me. That ain't fun. What I'm doing. I mean, what? Love you, sweet Miss Helen. Hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you. I hope you do, and all my other YouTube. Uh, Tammy, I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, who is Tammy Bean? Oh my goodness, I didn't see what happened. Tammy's sister passed. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Uh, I had mine to do the same thing. She's younger than me, 2 years younger than me, but uh, she she uh she passed away in 2003, and same year my son passed away. She passed away. He passed away in February, and she passed away in December of the same year. Like he died kind of the first of the year, and she died at the end of the year. Sweet Jenny, Cody's heading to Louisiana soon. We love you, Cody and Dana and Charlotte. Oh, thank you. I wish I could know if he's already gone. I worried about him yesterday because it was raining so bad. I don't even know where Louisiana's at. I mean, I don't know which direction you go. I saw that Hall boy that does the weather. He was telling all places all over everywhere, and I couldn't hear him saying nothing about Louisiana, but I'm sure they was probably getting some rain too. I don't know. Lisa Henley, your yard is sure beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all, the rain kind of hurt my azaleas a little. They are not. They may, fluff back out because they had water on the petals, and that kind of weights them down. Thank you, Lisa. Just go south and west. What? I don't even know which way. Let's see. Which way is south? I know where north is, 'cause my brother lives on north, 441 north. Is that a way? I think. I think it's that way. East is this way, I think. Uh, I don't know which way the other ones are. I don't. Yo, I am awful. I don't know if I'm sure Cody will ring his grandma when he can. Yes, he will. Uh, I'm y'all. He's like my own child, and he told me that I was like a mama to him. You know, I've been around him as much as possible all his life because he didn't have a home life, and his mama didn't like me because Cody did, and she wouldn't let him come very often because she didn't want to make me happy. He told he told me the other day when he came down here that I was like a mama to him because mamas don't do what she did. Don't leave your children alone with no food and go. You know, it's okay. I mean, I don't even want to talk about that, but he's a man now, and he is a loving, caring man. He's the he was he didn't roam around and run up and down the roads chasing women and going hanging out in bars and all that stuff. He stayed home. When he got off of work, he come straight home. He did not, and I didn't make him do that. I didn't make him. I didn't try to tell him what to do. My two boys, boy, they lived it up. I'll say that. They lived it up, if you can call that living. That wasn't too much good living to me, but it was to them. Some boys, you know, kind of spread their wings and stuff, you know. And Cody never. He's always happy at home, you know. He wasn't out doing stuff, and he's still like that. He don't go ramble off, and he works very hard. He works trying to. Grandma Helen, you are looking beautiful as always. Oh, Lisa, Larissa, 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 Lisa. I can't. You told me the other day I pronounced your name the other day, and then I didn't pronounce it. I liable to do anything. I liable to. I mean, I'm I'm bad. Oh, and Cody wants to provide for his family. He is going to be away from home, and he doesn't want that, but he knows that he can go work and make good money, and he wants to get. He don't want to be in debt all his life. He wants to make money while he's able, and for his family. And Helen, I just asked Jesus to surround him and his angels protect him, and God will protect Cody. I say a prayer. Thank you so much. I'll say one every night and every day because, you know, it's just a miracle, the Lord, and it's a choice he made. He didn't want to live like that. He didn't want to live like he'd lived and be left alone with nothing, and uh, live in a house that yelling and screaming and all kind of stuff. He does not desire to live like that, and I'm so proud of him. And I'm proud of all my grandchildren. None of them, all of them are good people. They're not like that. Anthony McNabb, so sorry for your loss, Cindy. Oh yes, me too. After my sister passed away, I reached for the phone to call her, and right now I got all this information about my ancestors, and she's not here to tell it to. Thank you, Mama Tracy. Uh, but she's okay. She's okay. She's not here, and I'll never forget her, and I'll always remember us as children and how what kind of life we had. She was nothing like me. She was she was smart. She was really smart. She was more reserved and dignified than me. She Sometimes she didn't know what to think about me. I'd go out in the woods and swing on vines and act like Tarzan and Jane. Uh, she was really she was really smart, and she was she was like when she finished school, she, this town, she didn't desire to live in this town anymore. I don't guess they know pollen falling, but something's making me cough. She didn't care about living here. She she went to Atlanta, Georgia, to live, and never came home to live again. She came to visit, but she never lived in this town, Atlanta. I would not live there if somebody give me a house there. I can't drive up there. Them people drives. Let's see, Cindy, Grandma. I talk to my past loved ones. You do, Anthony. I have inherited my grandmother's love for cooking. Have I love making everything from scratch and feeding people I love, just like my grandmother making everything from scratch. You are an exceptional young man too, Anthony. You Cody cooks. He calls me and asks me how to make this and that. I make a hamburger stew, and you make it like Brunswick stew, but you use hamburger meat, and you put English peas in it, and you put onions and corn and stuff in it. Just make a big pot of stew. He called me and asked me how to make that, and he cooks that. And he likes. I We used to call it hoe cake bread, and it's like biscuits, but you put it in a frying pan and you make it out and you flatten it out and you put it on top of the stove in a little frying pan and brown it, and it rises. And he wanted to know how to make that. He made them. So you and Cody sort of has a little bit in common. Some people don't care about cooking, and some men don't even want to know how to cook because they want somebody to do it for them. I got all my sisters with me. Oh, I didn't have but one whole sister. Uh, my niece is 30 minutes away from Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, good gracious. I got all my sisters with me. Uh, I read that a while ago. I guess I read the same thing again. I don't know. Grandma, Lacy cornbread. He likes that too. And he eats that with soup, with that hamburger stew. You put that stew in there and you let it simmer and you make some lacy cornbread. It is really, really good. If I come home from work tired, I like making cheese, Polenta, pimento with pizza sauce on top. I ain't saying that word right. Boy, you are smart. Some woman probably want to get you so you can cook for them. Pimento's like grit. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I never heard of that. Thank you, Bear Paw, for telling me that. Thank you, Bear Paw, for that book in there. Oh, gracious. I've looked at that thing, I about wore it out. Pimento, pimento is cornmeal. Oh, it is? Why'd they call it? My husband loves to cook. I ain't never had one that cooked, and I don't want one neither. Sweet Jenny. Thank you, Bear Paw. Oh, I just don't have good luck with. I'm old now, and I'm not looking for anybody. I cook pizza too. Oh, tonight. Oh, gracious. You are smart. Grandma, you are so funny. Oh, I didn't know it. Good morning, Carol, Connie Jones. Uh, y'all, it's, when you get old, uh, and some people find people to. I'm not lonely though. I'm not lonely. I enjoy being by myself. I reckon it's because I had such a rough time when I was married. Seemed like they like to, I don't know, just pick on me or something. Just all the time, just picking and uh, one time, one time, Anthony, I went out and bought a bunch of cast iron cookware. I love the way it makes food taste. Oh, gracious. I got a cast iron frying pan and a small one. It was my mama's. Anyway, we were going somewhere. I don't know. We was going to town or something. Where, anyway, like uh, like when you're in a car moving, you can't get away. You can't get out, and you can't stop the harassment and stuff that you're being that's being put on you. Uh, uh, and you crying and you wanting it to stop and you can't hardly take anymore. I have thought about reaching over there and opening that door and jump out of that car. I didn't do it, but it crossed my mind. And I'm glad I didn't do that, but I don't know. I have been in the mindset to get away from what I was hearing and the situation. But I didn't do it. And I'm thankful that I didn't, because I would have been, could have been fatal. It could have been. But sometimes your mind just can't hardly take any more. And when you're in a tight place and you can't get away or walk away or go outside or whatever you need to do, y'all, I've been watching some 48 hours videos and my country music shows. Oh, gracious. Those 48-hour shows is awful. It's a lot about couples that go to the limit and don't get away. And they try to get away with it. And some of them may do. I don't know, but I'm happy. Nobody bothers me. My finger. Cody said, "Grandma, what happened to your finger?" I said, "A rock. Oh, that don't look good. Uh, a rock fell on it. I was out here moving my rocks around, and one of them rocks fell on it. It's gonna fall off. It's gonna come off, but it's not sore now. Too bad." I have been very blessed. My grandma and grandfather both cooked. He did, because she was crippled from a car accident. Both of them were excellent cooks. My daddy could cook too. He could cook. Uh, he didn't cook that often, but he could do it. He helped. It looks sore. It's a little touchy, but it's still uh my wrinkled up fingers. Oh, gracious. I I desire to be, from what I've been through. Uh, I desire to be here alone. Oh, I don't mean Cody couldn't be here, or somebody. I don't want to be uh another man or something here. I don't know. Uh, I'm happy. I'm happy. I got some more years to go, I hope, and I'm going to thank the Lord for them. Oh, it's snowing in upstate. Where's upstate? I've heard of upstate somewhere. I don't know if it was New York or... I don't know what upstate means. Me too, Helen. Happy that way. I mean, I don't have nobody to put me down. I don't have nobody to have to get up and cook for, which I didn't mind cooking because I cooked. I mean, but I done, like, when my kitchen sink was leaking and under the sink it was leaking, and I got up under there and was turned off the water and got up under there and undone that stuff and had the pieces to fix it with. My husband, not Cody and Danny's daddy, another husband, was over there in the recliner asleep. And I needed something that was not under there. And I was twisted all up under there trying to turn everything. And I needed something, a wrench or something other that I didn't have under there. Well, I had to get out. And when I got out, when I got through with that job, I about couldn't move. I had done twisted, and you know, when you get up under a little tight place, like under a cabinet in a sink, you have to get up under there and you have to turn and do all kind. He did not think nothing in the world about helping me. Not one thing. So I done it myself. Miss Helen, we love you very much. You're a wonderful, sweet woman. We're so blessed to have you in our life. Thank you, Kathy. That's so sweet. Uh, y'all, the day that me and Cody went uh, and eat at the country buffet, it's a place where they have home cooking, like uh, on a buffet place. You know, where everything's sitting out in warmers and you dip what you want. I was dipping mashed potatoes and uh, beef roast and gravy. Cody got rice. I cannot believe that boy loves rice like he does. He loves rice. I can eat rice and I like it, but I ain't getting no rice at no buffet. I'm gonna get something else besides rice. Rice is plain. You're right. You're right. Healing for her and for us too. Oh, I'm missing something. I'm sorry. Oh, let me get up here closer so I can see what y'all saying. Kathy Helms. Hey, Grandma, I'm glad to see you today. You are a blessing to me. I love to watch your videos. Thank you so much, Kathy. How sweet. Y'all are the nicest people I've ever, I mean, I've had some sister-in-laws and some, not all the sister-in-laws, but one in particular. Gracious alive. I don't choose uh, you never know what you gonna get, and you don't know what they gonna turn into. We love you, Grandma Judy. Thank you. I love y'all. I pray for y'all every night. I certainly do. I would not say it if I didn't. Uh, what is that? Michelle Perry. I like Sizzler buffet. I don't know what that is. Bear Paw, that is true. The best group ever. Y'all are, y'all are a blessing to me, and I am so blessed that y'all are in my life. I've had the most blessings, and I mean, I am overjoyed with my life. I mean, I struggle, and y'all, I got some stuff that I need to put over there in that trailer, and I cannot put nothing in it because it's full. Stephen has got it's been over there 2 years, and it's still there. I got to have some room for my stuff, and it's full. It is full. But anyway, what was I gonna tell y'all? I was gonna tell you something. Oh, the day that me and Cody went to eat, Grandma, I watched you videos of baby. Oh, what was that? Baby Presley yesterday. He is such a sweet, but yes, he is. I'm telling you, that is a sweet little baby doll. Uh, whenever Cody left to go back home, I went to Home Depot and I looked at some lawnmowers. Y'all, oh, gracious, they are high. And I went in there and asked somebody to come out and help me look. And I asked them, did they deliver? And they said they did, but it would cost. And I don't know how much that is, but uh, I they said something about putting it together. I said, it it won't come put together? And I thought he said it did. I think if you bring a trailer up there, I don't, I think you might get one put together. I didn't really understand it. I really did not understand the whole process of what I was trying to figure out. Would it would it be better for me to hire somebody to cut my grass, or would it be cheaper to buy a lawnmower? Oh gracious! Who said that? Who said that about getting some goats? They would eat up all my flowers. Grandma, you need to take us over to Stephen's house on a tour and see all the beautiful work he's done. He is such a smart grandson. He is. He's very smart and busy. He certainly is busy. Oh, let me get my, oh, I hope this thing don't fall off. I'm trying to read what y'all saying, and Anthony Mac, everything is getting expensive. It's good. It's been raining. It helpful in growing things. See, I got a big place to cut. I've got over here and over there where my trailer is. That I bought that land over there and uh, rented it out for a while, and they I don't you cannot do that. They destroy your stuff. I furnished it. I had everything in it that you needed. They take your stuff. I saw a lady when they were leaving uh, take all my forks and spoons and all and put them in a cooler, and she took them. I wasn't really completely sure that's what it was because I was over here and she was over there. But whenever she left, I went and looked in the drawers and there was none in there. We are growing beans, lettuce. We are just we just planted potatoes. Anthony, you a jack of all trades, aren't you? Planting and cooking and Mama Tracy, Miss Helen and I have a guy come and mow my lawn. I only pay him $62.50 twice a month. I don't think you could get it that cheap here. I just don't know. See, I don't have no truck. I don't have no way to haul nothing off. I'm telling you. But that's the price I pay for being by myself. I paid Stephen to cut it last year, but he's so busy he ain't got time to do that. And his lawnmower's tore up. It's got a flat tire. I think Tammy uh, cut her grass with a flat tire with his lawnmower. I have a gentleman mow my lawn for a cup of old-fashioned coffee. Shoot! Gracious! That is a good deal. I just and it's raining and it's growing, and I got out here yesterday and I weed eated around some stuff. My ponds, around the ponds growing up. And y'all, uh, if I had a man, they might would do that. I don't know if they would or not, but I choose not to have one, just to cut the grass. I know, right? I'm very happy to make him a cup. I know it. You ought to cook him a whole meal for that. I mean, he must love you. Remember Stephen cutting your grass, Miss Helen? Thunderstorm? Yes, I certainly do. I paid him too. I pay him $100 every time he cuts my grass. Lacey Bryant. When I was a teenager, I mowed loans to get money to go to the skating rink. I charged a $10 What was that? What did you just do?
I got out of it.
Oh. What was that? What did you just do?
I got out of it.
Oh. What was that? What did you just do?
Hey, did it do that by itself, Mom?
I answered the phone. Cody called, and I answered the phone, and then I come back, and they said they couldn't hear me.
Oh. Did you know you went live this morning at 9:30?
No?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Is this thing on now?
Mm-hmm.
It is. The sound's on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Well, I didn't know it.
You did.
Is this thing on now?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
I don't know, Mom.
You don't know how you fixed it?
Hey, I just roll with the flow, Mom.
Well, my flow don't roll. Y'all, thank you, Dan. Well, he didn't even tell me what he done. And that's still up there, that little street right there. Did I go? Dan, you wrong
What, Mom?
about me going live that early.
Y'all tell her that she went live at 9:30.
Let me go look at my clock.
Hey, hold
Boy,
on.
you are wrong.
Sit down and I'll explain it to you. Sit down.
Well, here, sit on this. Get that chair. You'll be in the sun. Something. Here. Let me open this umbrella.
Leave it like it is. It's cool, Mom.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Cody was supposed to leave this morning, and he called, and
This is way behind here. The chat ain't, but
I'm going to look at my clock.
hey, Mama, if I tell you something, you can take it to the bank.
It's 11 o'clock. I went at 10 o'clock. You are wrong.
You went at 9:30.
No, I didn't.
See that right here, what Lacey's saying?
What?
Hey, Miss Helen. My flow rolls really slow sometimes. I saw the live feed come on at 9:30. So let me tell you what happened. Somehow or another you matched live.
Huh?
Somehow or another you matched live.
I dropped. Whenever I scheduled my video, I was taking it out of this to charge it, and I dropped it, and it went. It said horizontal. I mean vertical, and I shut the whole thing off.
You need to let me explain it to you instead of you explaining it to me.
Well, okay, go ahead.
You went live, and I knew you didn't mean to. I knew you were just scheduling.
Well, what did it do?
Hey, you went live?
Nobody wasn't talking.
It was on at 9:30. See, I seen the people in there too. That's the reason I know they these people that know you went live because I seen them in there. All right. So I thought you knew it, and you was trying to like go live again, and you can't go live again while you got a live. Even if you shut your phone off and all that, you can shut your phone off, shut everything down,
I
open it
did.
back
I
up,
did.
and go right back to that live.
I did.
I deleted that live, but before I did, I copied the title and downloaded your thumbnail. And then when you went to a brand new, you created another one because that was gone.
That ain't possible.
Hey, you hear me? You hear me talking, don't you? All right. I went in there. I was waiting to see what was gonna happen. You went live at 10 o'clock. It wasn't no title, no monetization. It had nothing done.
Oh,
I went in there and put the thumbnail on there and put your title in the new one and cut the monetization on.
I told them all about what happened. I took it out of this thing and it done something. And it
Yeah, it went live.
and I turned my phone off.
Now it don't matter. If you don't hit end, you remember you don't have. Well, I can tell you two different things. So remember how Steven's phone would get hot and cut off?
No, I didn't know his phone done that.
He went and put it in the refrigerator.
Oh yeah.
If you don't end that live, that thing will string along 15 or 20 minutes. You can go use the bathroom and come back. Shut your phone off, go to the bathroom, come back, and still go back to that live stream. And and you know, up there when I was doing them late nights, I run the battery dead. That thing just, phone just completely shut down. I messed around there trying to find a cord to hook it up
Now
and went back to that live. If you don't hit in that live, that thing will linger on. Do you remember hearing me tell Tammy on her last video that you didn't want your phone just to cut off? That you actually want to end that live yourself. You don't want your phone just to go dead.
oh no.
That thing will linger on another 15 minutes.
This is just absolutely just blown my mind.
I knew you didn't know it. I knew you didn't realize it.
'Cause I
But
told
I
them.
put that thumbnail in that. I put that thumbnail you had, the exact same one. But and I got the title before I deleted it. I went ahead and done that. And you actually made a brand new live.
Well, I sure didn't know it.
I know it.
At 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock, you made a brand new live.
What
Because
what happened to the one what happened to what I was saying till 10 o'clock?
there wasn't nothing on it. It was just live. Like,
Oh, it was just so oh.
hey,
Y'all,
that's
I was
me.
bragging about everything I was doing so good.
Well, no, this live right here, you started at 10 o'clock. I didn't ever hear you say nothing on the other one. But I knew you thought that you just
I
was.
turned the phone off.
Well, I told you, if you don't click end, it will just linger on.
I didn't know it was going.
It was going.
Oh my goodness alive.
Hey, when she dropped it or something, man, that's where fire ant tore up when I was
Danny.
working on that truck. Look, boy,
One,
they tore me up, boy.
they sure did. Cody got in one time. He was standing right in the middle of it. I don't know how in the world he stood it.
Somebody just said there's no sound again.
They did.
Hey, you wrong.
Time he was standing right in the middle of it. I don't know how in the world he stood it.
You wrong, Lorraine. Somebody just said there's no sound. I'm sitting here listening to it on my phone. Hey, you wrong.
This is the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life right here.
See, I figured that you was trying to make a new life, but you can't make a new life.
I wasn't trying to make a new life.
Listen to what I'm saying. You can't make another life while you live. And I went in there and deleted that live.
I did not have no idea what just happened. This is beyond me. All I know is when I took it out of this holder, it fell like a little, and I caught it. And it said vertical. And I mashed that vertical thing, and it turned horizontal. And I just turned off my phone, mashed that button and that button. I turned it off and left it off till I got ready to go live. And I turned it back on and I mashed that red thing. I thought I mashed the red thing and it went on. And I was so proud.
I gave it about 15 minutes to see if you was going to realize you was live. Because you could have just went on. There was people in there. The wizard behind the curtain. Hey, Bear Paws, I've been wanting to talk to you anyway. I wish you would send me an email or Tammy one, that Tammy.100, and get on there tonight when Grandma's on Tammy's program. I wish you would come in there. You don't have to. You can just be on there with a picture if you don't want to be on video. But I can send you an email, but I have to have your email to send it. And that's another thing I was going to tell y'all. If you don't know who an email's from, don't open it. You need a woman.
I don't. I don't even hardly never go to my email.
Yeah.
If
you want to be on the show and you send me an email or Tammy one, it's okay to open that one and click the link and to come on the show. But like if somebody you don't even know sends you an email, don't open it.
Dan.
Yeah.
Did y'all go live? Was y'all supposed to go live yesterday?
I put that truck video on there.
I got ready. I dressed and everything and sitting in front of the computer and y'all didn't never see nothing.
Yesterday was Monday.
Well, I thought y'all went.
Well, see, I put the truck video on there.
I don't know. Y'all didn't call and I didn't. I don't know.
Hey, Mom, she goes live on Tuesday, the same day you do.
Oh, I thought.
So it'll be tonight. And actually, Pamela Vargas is going to be on there with y'all tonight. But I was been wanting to talk to Bear Paws there.
What is that?
And get her. Scammers are getting very bad lately.
They are.
Well, I mean, they always been bad, but if you got an email from somebody You don't know what it is. Don't open it. They can't do nothing to you if you don't open it. Danny, you have my email?
Well, how do you know it's somebody a scammer unless you open it?
If you don't know the person, Mom, you don't open.
I don't even go to my email. If somebody sends me something, I don't even know it.
So let me tell y'all the deal about that. Uh,
You want some coffee?
yeah. Yeah, I'll tell them about this while you make it. Because they kind of need to know. Don't put it on me.
Danny.
Uh, you don't even have to delete it as long as you don't open it. But, so let me explain to you like what is the deal about opening an email. You can like have an email like that looks like your bank or looks like your PayPal or looks like Facebook. And if you click on that and like try to log in, they have your password. It's like that. You understand me? So they put pictures on Facebook. They put something on Facebook. Is this, look at this picture and see if it's you. And then you click on it and it's telling you to log in. What, you already logged in to Facebook, but they want you to log in again. But you're logging in on a fake site. You're logging in on something that looks like it. Y'all got me? I mean, if you don't know the person, don't click it. I'll try to see if I can show y'all what my email looks like. You know, when I send the link to somebody that is gonna get on the show. I might not even have one on this phone. Hey, that's what it looks like. It says join my broadcast. So that's what you're doing. Join my broadcast. Hey, it's backwards. I just showing them something here, Mom.
Oh, I thought something happened.
See that right there? I turned the phone around backwards. See, it says join my broadcast, and it says who I am there. Please join my broadcast as a guest speaker. And there's the link right there. Here's your link. But like, I see all that stuff all the time. Where they saying, is this you in this picture? Is this you in this picture? And you click on it and then like, you're already on Facebook. And then they want you to log in again. And that's a trick. Yeah, you can delete them. But like, just because somebody sends you an email, that's not dangerous. And then most of the stuff is not dangerous anyway. But like, there is such thing as, you know, that is. Just don't be monkeying around opening nothing up. There ain't but one Danny S. Hodges on Gmail. Y'all got me? Don't open an email. If you don't know the person, don't open it. If you don't know them, don't open it. Don't look at it. I get wound up, y'all. I was fitting to go outside and go to work a while ago. I got my truck fixed, y'all. For the 10 people that seen my video. Nah, they did about 500 people see it. Danny, top of the day. Don't monkey around. Yeah. Hey, Bear Paws, where did, it's best just to send that email to Tammy. You know what, that Tammy.Hodges. I was like, I don't know what your name is, what your real name is. Send it to Tammy and tell her. And then all I got to do is get your email and I can send you that link and you can come on there and talk with Mama. Okay. You can get on the show with Tammy and Grandma. I would like to get y'all together. And Pamela Vargas is going to be on there tonight. But like all four of y'all can get on there. I think you can put 12 people on there. Oh, hey, Lindbergh. Hey, y'all, this YouTube stuff, boy, here's the deal. You just got to be able to roll with it. You just got to be able to roll with it. Something's going on with YouTube. I don't think they doing good. I read on Grandma's computer, it ain't on mine a while ago this morning. I read on hers, it was saying they was going to make her videos available in different languages. And I think it's cause Grandma's big time. They going to do that. Instead of just Americans watching, they going to have it in different languages, which is the way the Double T network is. It'll be English, but their lips don't match up. One more thing, Grandma, and I'm going to hand it back over to you. And you need to call it. That's Tam and Graham.
Are you talking?
I was reading this then.
Oh.
Okay, so the second thing is, they fit to make her videos available in different languages. The second thing is I made a video the other night. It was Tammy's video where we went out there under the shelter and was cleaning up and stuff. I put an ad on there at 5-minute mark, and then I put an ad on there at 18 minutes. So 5 to 18 minutes. Let's see, 5, 15. Yeah. In other words, about 14 minutes, 13, 14, and 15 minutes an ad. And I went back and looked at it the next day. I done that all the way through there. I went back there and looked at it the next day. I guess it was yesterday. And Google loaded it up, boy. I didn't do that. And they said they was fitting to start doing that. So, grandmas, even if you do put ads on your video, they'll put, if it's a good video, they'll put more. And they'll go back to your old videos and doing it. And they've already started. All right.
Is this thing, what is it doing?
I was just telling them about emails and stuff.
Well, what is that picture?
I told you that was way behind. See your red line here? Well, you got everything propped up, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, won't you lay this across there? Hey, y'all, I know all this YouTube stuff. And the tricks and the scams.
Hodges, I have a question for you.
Okay, Slim, go ahead.
Well, him, put it over there close to you.
Okay.
You want this under?
No. No. I mailed my bills, and 4 days later, the money orders were stolen and cashed. My camera shows the mail man picking them up. I don't even know how they do that. When you put someone in the bin, how can you check out their channel
That's what I
without
want.
taking them out of the bin?
I want to know how you
You-
look at somebody
you
in
would-
the bin.
Hey, you would probably need to get somebody to do it for you, Slim. Go look at them and take a screenshot. But yeah, you Facebook's like that too. If you block somebody, you can't see them no more.
But you can hide them.
Mm-hmm.
Is your coffee good?
I ain't drinking none yet. It's pretty hot.
I don't usually fix no coffee like that. What does that taste like?
Hey, Slim, you can, and also you can unblock them and look at their channel and then block them back if they need to be blocked.
Well, what is hold for review?
That's, see these hearts right here Jenny put?
Yeah.
Some people put a bunch of them, a bunch of different stuff. And YouTube thinks they spamming your page trying to just mess you up.
Oh.
So they held it for review. But like, it's not a good idea to put a whole, like 150 hearts and stuff. I think Bear Paws is gonna try to get on there with y'all tonight on Tammy's Live.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
And Cody's gone back too.
He was supposed to leave today, but he misread it or something. He said he's not leaving till, I don't know if he said Wednesday or, it's not today.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, listen, the IRS nor nobody else is gonna call you on the phone. That's how these scammers work. They make you think you need to call them. And like, don't call.
One called me the other day, and I answered it. I don't usually answer, but I didn't know who that was. And they told me I won something. And I told them I didn't win nothing. Oh, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, yes, you need to do so. And he just went on, and I said, I ain't won nothing. I ain't ordered nothing. I don't want nothing. He tried his best to get me not to hang up.
Hey, listen, y'all. These people that are scamming do not know you. They rely on you to give them information. And that's what they was fitting to do. They was fitting to start asking Grandma for her address, how old she was, everything. They was fitting to, like, that's what they do. They don't even know who they talking to. They have your phone number.
He was foreign, I know that.
Yeah. If you don't know who it is, don't answer the phone. And if you're curious, send them a text and ask them who is it. If they don't answer, don't call. You don't answer the phone, Mom, if you don't know who it is.
Well, I usually don't, but
You lived your whole life without, you lived most of your life without a cell phone, and you made it look pretty good.
yeah, but you still got old scam calls on a telephone if you had one every now and then. It's getting chilly, ain't it?
No, it's been chilly, Mom.
Oh, it has.
Mm-hmm.
I know it. I had to get my electric throw last night out. I done took my electric blanket off the bed. I had to get it back out last night.
So y'all remember, the scammer is relying on you to give them information. They
Right.
don't know who you are, where you live. They don't know nothing about you. See, they was fitting to get Grandma to tell her address and a whole lot more. I don't know what all they was gonna get
Oh, they
around to.
wasn't. I wasn't gonna tell them nothing.
And they good at it. They good at that.
How's that coffee taste?
Man, that's the best coffee I believe
You
I
were
ever.
just saying that.
No, it is good.
I tasted of it. It tastes pretty good.
A scammer told me I didn't send money. I was gonna be arrested.
Ah! Who said that, Slim?
No, Sophia.
Oh.
I said, well, I'll call the sheriff and tell him to come on.
Are you sure you don't want me to open that umbrella?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to or you don't want me to?
I'm sure I don't want you to.
Okay. Can you believe Cody went to Country Buffet and put rice on his plate?
I always put rice on my plate.
When you go eat out.
Mm-hmm.
What else, y'all?
Yeah. You talking about when you go out to eat, you want to hit them in the pocketbook.
I want to get me some stuff that I don't get all the time.
Hey, we went somewhere down in Florida, and it was $35 to eat a seafood buffet, but they had everything. And man, Tammy like got salad and stuff.
Oh, God.
But I don't say nothing to her about what she eats. Cause one time went to the Cracker Barrel, and she ordered some pancakes. And I said, why you come to Cracker Barrel and order pancakes? And about like hurt her feelings. Oh, like, I don't care what she eats. I don't say nothing no more. If she wants, it's some kind of certain kind of blueberry pancakes. And like we was out there for, for supper.
You ain't eating none of that fish at that new fish place.
No, but I heard y'all talking about it.
It's good. I mean, they cook it while you waiting.
Well, ain't it right there where?
Popeyes used to be.
Yeah. Well, if it makes it, it'll be the first thing that made it in that spot.
Well, there ain't been nothing in that spot since.
Man, listen. Hardee's used to be there, Mom.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Hardee's was the last thing that was there.
No, that was the first thing that was there.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
They've been 4 or 5 places has bought that place, and
They redone it on the inside and everything.
you know what? I heard them last time they sold some bad chicken.
Oh, that's right, Popeyes.
It put them out of business.
Well, what was it before then?
Should have been a.
They sold biscuits.
William Burns says, I'm having more commercials today on this live than usual.
You are.
Let me tell you something, Lynn. I got them set for 12 minutes. Every 12 minutes. So if you watch Andy Griffith, you'll see you'll see more than one ad watching Andy Griffith. I got them set for 12 minutes.
That place that was there before, they sold biscuits, ham biscuits, biscuit and eggs and all kind of stuff. Well, there's a lady that went by there on her way to work, and we'd go in at 6 o'clock. Sometimes we'd go in early at 6 o'clock. We'd get off at 2. And she went by and got us all a biscuit. We paid her. And she bit into her biscuit, and it had a Band-Aid roll.
Yeah, I didn't want you to talk about that.
Why?
Was I like that? You make everybody go.
I don't care. That's true story.
So your boyfriend there says, yuck.
Well, my boyfriend,
Anthony.
oh, he's a sweet he cooks and everything. Lord,
Let me tell y'all something. I tell you too, Mom.
okay.
YouTube knows we ain't making enough money because they are doing stuff. But I think like a lot of people's leaving. A lot of creators is leaving YouTube.
They are.
You better believe it. Like going to other platforms.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know how to leave and go to another platform, but I don't want to neither.
Hey, look at Stephen. I mean, he was. Sometimes he's on that Double T network and don't even get on YouTube. He done it yesterday.
Well,
and he makes more money. Like YouTube's a joke. If you're big time, you can make some money. But if you're just starting out, or even like if you done been doing it I done been doing it as long as Grandma.
before.
Yeah, before Grandma. It's a joke. And like, there's no need to be sinking money into something that like you don't even get your money back. Now, Grandma's got the right idea, y'all. She got it while things was good. She got the money while the money was good. And now that like something's happened to them, she ain't spending no ton of money trying to do this and that. And Grandma and Tammy will be live tonight on Tammy and Danny Hodges. They do that every Tuesday and Thursday. They go live together. And so like you want to see a little bit more of Grandma, that's the way to do it.
I don't think they want to see much more of me.
I don't know, Mama, your videos is doing better than ours. The ones you in do better. But Tammy does pretty good, you know. Tammy still does pretty good. But like the watch time is pretty good on them videos. Is Tammy and Grandma going live at 6? Tammy and Grandma and Pamela Vargas is going live at 6 o'clock tonight. Tuesday night at 6 o'clock.
I got ready last night and sat in front of that thing and waited on them. And I can't keep up with myself, much less them.
And Bear Paws 2 is going to get on there. If I never seen where she said she was going to get on there, but I reckon she is. But I know her mama has a lot to talk about because Bear Paws knows a lot about Grandma's ancestors. She knows a lot.
She sure does. Cody was amazed at it. And she went to, did you ever see the book?
I've seen you showing it.
Oh, let me go show it to you. I'll just show you a little bit of it. She went through all kind of trouble doing that. It wasn't no just slap together something.
See, y'all, I got this program. You have to pay for it. But you can have visitors on there. And it ain't the little old dumb looking screen like YouTube's got, you know, where it's two little vertical pieces. Oh, this thing I got is the stuff, man. It's the stuff. But you have to pay for it. It's actually an investment. Me and Tammy's like trying to like make her go. She's going to get stuff right now to make weed killer. Or, you know, she left this morning and I was actually fitting to go outside and fix something. You know, when I seen I was sitting at the kitchen table, I wasn't watching, but I was listening. I had it on the big TV. And I heard Grandma's sound go out. You know, quit talking. And I sat there for a minute or two, and then I got up and looked, and I seen all y'all saying you couldn't hear. And I give it a couple of minutes, and I said, I might better ride down there. Yeah, Tammy's off this week. And, I know Bear Paw's mom. I mean, I know her, from on here. Hey, she's, like a good one.
Oh,
She's also a warrior, too, son.
I didn't know that.
Lay it on this side, Mom.
There's a bunch of them come out. Look at there how she wrote. She wrote all that. And it's in big. I reckon she wrote it. Or she took a picture of it. And look at there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, look, she done all this herself. Oh, let me.
Well, what is it, Bear Paws? 9/11? I ruined the 9/11 dispatch.
Look.
That's your mama there?
Yeah. I don't even have a picture of that. I don't have a picture of that. Her. That's my granddaddy. That's Daddy's daddy. They said he had the bluest eyes.
Hey, you can see William in that picture, can't you?
I can see Daddy. They said, it says on here that he had the bluest eyes.
Let me show you something, Mom. Let me show you something. See right here? That's where your sound comes in. When like I come up here, or Tammy or anybody, this needs to be flipped over the other direction.
It does.
I don't think you can do it here now. Yeah, you can. But that's where the sound.
Look at there. Look.
Look at what? Hey, that don't matter.
Well, there ain't no picture on it.
It is. You just don't see it.
Oh.
So, see, it's telling her to rotate it.
There's
But they crazy.
Grandpa Shade's house.
Didn't we go down there one time?
Yeah. This right here didn't, you didn't, this didn't happen overnight. I mean, she went to a lot of trouble to do this. There's Grandpa Shade, Daddy's daddy. And that looks like me, don't it?
Yeah.
That's his wife, his first wife, that Key woman. That's Uncle Estes. And I don't remember who that one is. And it's got about look at there. I love this. I don't think I'm getting video, Danny.
Yeah, you getting video. Look at, see here.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look what pretty teeth she had. Look at here. She done all this extra.
Yeah.
I mean, she went to a lot of trouble.
Worked on that a long time, didn't you?
Yes, she did. There's my mama's funeral. There's my daddy's.
What the? Hey, you were.
I love this. What, Danny?
Hey, they saying it's upside down, but I mean it's right on here. Oh, it is upside down.
Danny, you act like me.
But that's actually what I thought, Mom. You have to do that before before you start.
Have to do what? Turn the sound.
Yeah.
Which
like,
way is it? This way or that way? It's
Yes.
this way.
Mm-hmm. No. So your sound's not coming in the front of this thing. It's coming in the end.
And I need to have it on this end.
Yeah, like when you got somebody sitting here.
Well, when I'm sitting here, I'm talking more this way because I'm looking at my tablet than I am that way. I don't know if it makes much difference or not, but
Yeah, well, see, I was looking at her tablet here, but her tablet's behind.
is it?
And yeah, I thought it was right. I didn't think you could turn it.
And that don't move sometimes by itself either.
I didn't think you could turn it, like after you done started the live. But I was looking at the tablet here, and I said, well, I guess you can.
Yo, it don't take much to confuse me because I am confused as I don't know what this morning. And I thought I done everything right because you said if anything happens, you just turn that phone off, turn it back on. If you schedule, that schedule will be up there.
Yeah, but like when you picked it up or dropped it or something, it went live.
Well, I sure didn't know it. It did. When it come out of, it's kind of hard to get it out of here. And I was trying to get it out, and it kind of, I wish it.
Your brightness is down.
Well, I'm in the shade.
Looks like.
I'm in the shade. If I was in the sun, it would. You say that's pretty good coffee.
Mm-hmm. Man, I mean, you might not remember, but you the one that showed me how to make coffee good.
I did.
Mm-hmm. I've been drinking like that ever since. See that the speaker is on the end of that phone.
Yeah.
If you'll watch reporters, whenever they record them, they hold a phone like this right here toward the person, like this.
Oh, they will.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't never know that.
Yeah, your sound don't come in the front of that screen. It's right here.
Oh, I didn't. I ain't even never thought about that before.
You see right there where that ain't closed up and you can't close it up? I'll show y'all.
It's hard.
That ain't so easy, is it?
No, it ain't hard to show.
See that hole see them holes on the left? You can't close it up. See, I can open these up. Yeah, hit me there, Mom. You see that? You see the one that ain't closed up? That's where your sound comes in on your phone.
I sure didn't know it.
And when you make a video, that all needs to be kept in mind. Learn something new every day, don't you?
Today's another new day to learn something. And I still don't know. I've been with Stephen when we went in a store that had music. He'd put it on mute, but I don't know where that's at on here.
It's that microphone right there. But that ain't what was wrong with your phone.
What was wrong with it?
I don't know. It just knew it better straighten up whenever I got in here.
Well.
But see that microphone?
Yeah. I didn't know that was
That's how you mute it.
Well, I mashed that and it didn't help.
It wasn't muted like that.
Oh.
It's like just some kind of a flaw.
No, I answered Cody's call. And it cut off him. And when I come back, but there wasn't no sound.
Yeah, if you do that again, always make sure you hang that phone up. Because you don't never do it.
I don't. Is that what happened?
You don't never hit in. I mean, both of y'all, neither one of y'all might not have hit in. But I mean, it's just, it's this stuff's got flaws, Mom.
I probably need to put it on silent. Will that help it? Or if you don't answer it, it won't. Will it? If somebody calls, will it show if you have it on silent?
If somebody calls, sometimes it'll block the sound. It don't do two things at one time.
Oh.
It'll do one or the other. Stephen, you'll see him every now and then. He'll get aggravated because people calling. They usually don't say nothing, but you'll see him like touch the screen.
Lord have mercy.
There's a lot to this stuff.
They sure are. And I'm still learning. I didn't know what they was talking about, because when I come back from talking to him, they was acting like they couldn't hear me. It wasn't no sound. And I was trying to figure out where it was at.
Hey, you talking about on this live here?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you. I did have it cut in for a while. I did have it turned in for a minute. As I was, Tammy's going to get that stuff for the weed killer. And I looked that up for the recipe. And did you know about it, Mom?
Yeah,
Have you used it, boy?
I know about it, but I ain't never got all that stuff. I just bought some weed killer. But I got my pond, it's growed up. I mean, it's going up around. I weed eated here yesterday a little bit. These weeds are, did you hear me telling about, I went and looked at some lawnmowers.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why?
Look at no lawnmowers.
Why?
Your lawnmower can be fixed.
No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
No.
That's a good lawnmower you got.
That lawnmower is old, and that man worked on it 3 times.
Hey, you have to put a new part on something every now and then.
Well,
You don't just put a new belt on there and think it's fixed. That stuff does wear out. You have to replace parts. But you can make it like it was when it was new. I just don't have time to do everything,
Well, I don't
Mom.
have time neither. I don't have time for nothing. I heard you talking about that. I mean, it's like one day to another just seems like it's just an hour ago. I mean, you get up and I don't get nothing done. I do a little bit of stuff here and there, and the day's gone. And week after week, and they told me something about if they brought one out here.
What was y'all talking about brought out here?
A lawnmower.
Hey, let me tell you something.
They said something about putting it together.
Let me tell you something, Mom. You know, Stephen will be cutting grass.
I'm not. He ain't gonna cut my grass.
But like,
he's got all he can do.
It's better just to pay somebody to come cut it than be aggravated with a lawnmower. And then a lawnmower is not free.
No, it ain't free.
So that's what I'm talking about. I mean,
But I got a big yard, and it would cost a lot to cut my grass and cut that up there. Is that a hawk?
I think so.
Went behind them trees. Uh,
See, messing with a lawnmower is trouble.
I know it, but it's gonna cost a lot for somebody to cut this, and I don't know if I wouldn't rather buy one than to pay somebody.
See, you have to keep a lawnmower up. And, I mean, you bought that lawnmower, like, that, the pulleys and stuff will wear out. But they got all the replacement parts you need.
Well, I can't do it.
Well, I could, Mama, if I didn't have nothing to do all the time.
I know it. I mean, it's just something. I mean, I got stuff I need to get rid of. I ain't got no room for nothing. I can't. Uh, I burn everything that I can that is not, that boxes and paper and stuff that I'm not gonna use no more. Got stuff in the storage room. Lord, it's just.
It's like that in our house, too. It's more stuff than we know what to do with. And that's why we bought all them shelves and everything. I wish you would call or let me call somebody and get them to remove that tree off of that trailer.
Well, why is it bothering you? It ain't gonna be fixed whenever it gets moved.
Well, I come down here and fix
No,
it.
you won't.
I get me and John to come down here and fix it. But you can't just let it go.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, that thing's good storage.
Yeah, if you can get anything in it, but you can't even get in the door. And it's been 2 years. That stuff's been over there, and he ain't gonna use all that stuff. And a lot
Well,
of it ain't no good neither. And I can't even get rid of my stuff that I don't think I'll ever use again. I could put my clothes, some of my stuff over there, but they ain't nowhere to put it.
what you need, a deck, a 44-inch deck, Curtis?
Oh, who you?
He's saying something, but it ain't real plain what he's saying. I
Oh,
got a 44-inch deck I cannot find for. Oh, yeah. He says he needs a deck.
that man knows how to fix lawnmowers. He's really good at it. But
What man?
the man that fixed it before, he lives over there
Oh, you
close
can't
to
you can't
Belinda.
you can't get him.
No, he quit. He was gonna come back, and he didn't never come, so I didn't never call him no more.
Talking about the man that used to work with Tammy.
Yeah.
She told me the other day he retired with he had $1 million in his 401k.
Oh, gracious.
So he's getting and he's still working too. But like
Oh,
nobody wants to quit making $100 an hour to go work on a lawnmower that you're gonna make $50. Lawnmower places, they making lawnmowers where you go haul them off after you get the goodie out of them.
well, I can't even haul one off. I got one out there.
They make vehicles like that. They make vehicles that you can't even go buy a part for, like the front end or something. You know what I mean? You drive it until it messes up, and you either got to be able to fix it yourself or take it to a machine shop or something, and then there you go. There you go.
Yeah, your truck. You out there banging and beating up your body over it, and
Yeah, and I just couldn't. That's a good truck.
oh, you got it to working?
Yeah. You didn't see that video I made?
Yeah, I seen it, but I didn't. I don't know that I saw you driving it and saying it was fixed.
Man, it's better than ever.
Oh, great.
It's better than ever. But it took me, what, 2 weeks?
I don't know how long you worked on it.
And Tammy helped me finish it up. And she went out there and put them bolts in that thing like it wasn't nothing. Like the most patience.
She's a little go-getter, I can tell you that.
But the truck I got is not like, believe me, like, there's a big demand. I show you. There's a big demand for them, for like trucks like that. Men like to mess around in trucks like that.
It
And
still looks good.
and even like if they got two trucks, they'll drive something like that. Hey, let me crank it up and let you hear it. Hey, I had this thing tore all to pieces. And when I finished fixing the head gasket, it was skipping. And it would do it when you raced the motor. And when I put them spark plugs in it, it fixed the skip. So that head gasket, water got in there and knocked the spark plug out. And I bought new spark plugs, and then that was the end of that. So it's good to go now. I got it backwards.
Look at them trees over there, how green. Different trees, different colors. Ain't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the trees.
What in the world?
I dropped the bottom comes out of that.
I put a screw in mine, Mom.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I don't even see it. Oh.
That thing's aggravating as it can be coming out like that.
Yeah, glue it or something, Mom. That's backwards now.
I picked it up a bunch of times and that thing fall off. I can't even.
Let me see this. Hey, I think it broke, Mom.
It ain't broke.
Oh. But you need to glue that right there.
I think the reason.
Bring it with you tonight and I'll put some.
I ain't coming up there. I'm getting
standing. That's right. That's right.
The reason I think they do that is like if you going somewhere, you can take it apart and.
Nah, they got it like where they can ship it in some little bitty package.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's all about the shipping, Mom.
Every time I have a time with that falling out. The bottom falling off of it. I might could put some cellophane or something in there to tighten it up a little. It might not fall off as easy, but it does that bad.
I think it's a lot better messing tripod, ain't it?
Yeah.
But like you can't.
Because the tripod sits right here, and it sits on the table, and you can get up close, or you can, move it easier. And when you get up and walk somewhere, your tripod, you bumping it with your foot. I like that little thing, but I guess I could glue it because I ain't gonna take it. I don't guess I'm gonna take it nowhere that I need to take it
just
apart.
don't have it all the way down when you glue it, because it'll liable to glue it where it won't telescope it.
Oh.
But I mean, I can put some epoxy on it.
I got some glue in there.
The thing about it, Mamas, I can fix or do about anything, but I don't have time. I can't go all day long like you can.
Well, I take me a little nap or something if I get tired.
Yeah, but I won't rest up from a little nap.
Oh. Oh, you messed up. Your arms is all bruised. How do you bruise so easy?
Hey, I just do. But I mean,
Look like burns.
that truck was real close in there. Everything was close.
That Souls man cut that tree up there. I reckon. I think he was pretty reasonable with. I can't remember exactly how much it cost, but
Hey, Mom, I've been thinking about it for a long time. I'm wanting to put a roof on my front porch.
why?
Well, I mean,
So it won't rain on you?
well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you can't go out there when it's raining. And in the summertime, it's real hot. If you go out there and the deck's getting rained on, like for more reasons than one. I've been wanting to do that a long time. But you can't sit out there, you know. You can't have nothing out there. We got the bird seed inside the house.
Well, you wouldn't leave that out there no way, would you?
If I had if I had a roof, I would.
You know, it ain't never rained up there on that bench.
Yeah, but look how much overhang you got there.
Yeah. It rained all day yesterday. I mean, it rained a lot.
Yeah, riding lawnmowers is expensive.
Yes, they are.
And she's got a good one. It just needs somebody like me to go out there and look at it like,
I don't think the wheels is good. I don't think nothing's good. It's old, Danny.
Mama, you can buy more wheels, and more wheels is cheaper than a new lawnmower.
And I know I don't know how much they would charge for all this grass.
About $80, I imagine.
No, it'd be more than that.
I think that's what we paid.
Yeah, but your place ain't big as this.
Oh, I got a riding lawnmower, y'all. But I got a riding lawnmower myself. But you always having to tinker with it. And Tammy, she likes to cut grass, but she don't waste her time on something that's acting up.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a walking lawnmower if it would pull itself.
Hey, I mean, it don't matter what kind of lawnmower it is, Mom. That stuff, like, it just, like, don't hold up. I mean, you got to be somebody that can work on the stuff. And then there's probably stuff gonna happen. I had to buy a battery every year for that riding lawnmower I got. Every year.
I got a weed eater around there, and it's been a year or more since I used it. And I went over there and was going to take the battery out to charge it. And I mashed that thing, and that thing went to going. And I weed eated all around here, and the battery's been in it all that time.
Yeah, you supposed to keep them batteries charged up, Mom. Now, there's a lady, I don't know if she's watching on here. Well, I know she probably is. Or we'll see it later or something of her. But she kept on about for me to go get some blades for Tammy's weed eater. I was gonna put some wire on it, but I found something that'll fit that weed eater she's got. Some blades. And I done ordered them. But I done looked. But she sent me the exact, she sent me on Facebook, she sent me the exact blades to buy. Off Amazon.
Yeah,
What is it, Mom?
nothing. I was just seeing what people were saying. Just cutting, no trimming. Is this thing stopped?
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
I ain't moving.
Hey, I don't know, Mom, but it's crazy stuff.
Now it's moving.
Yeah.
It ain't never been doing that.
That's what I'm talking about. You got to be able to roll with it. In the lawnmower, in a vehicle, and everything, you got to be able to roll with it. And if you can't, you just in a mess.
You sure are. When you get old and you can't. I was telling them about that time I fixed my sink in there up under it was leaking. And I was down there under there all down up under the sink doing this, doing that, and undoing it. I needed something I was all cramped up under there and leaning up. Danny over there sitting in the chair asleep.
She means her husband, Danny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gracious. He didn't know and didn't care if.
It's just amazing how, just like that sink you talking about, like start leaking.
Yep.
It's like one day it just start leaking.
Blackberry winter. What is that?
I ain't never heard of that. Hey, I see. Hey, there's a fly in that. Look how these flies all of a sudden showed up.
In your coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I got some more at the house. I was fitting to go outside. I was sure fitting to go outside. As I done got up and got my coffee, and I was looking out the window at the squirrels and stuff out there. At the feeder. And I was fitting to go out. Like any minute I was fitting to go out. And then I heard the sound go out on your thing there.
The fowls doing backstrokes in Danny's coffee. Ah!
Hey, sure is, y'all. And
Oh.
I reckon it finally got warm enough. They started flying here. See, it's just now showing the phone.
It sure is.
Like, you like just need to get out there and go back in.
Well, I'm fishing. It's 12:20. It's 12, almost 30.
Is it?
Yeah. Grandma, you raised one smart son. He definitely has a great mind.
Hey,
I don't know where he got it. Didn't get it from me. He did not get it from me.
Here's what Grandma don't know, y'all. I got my mind from her.
You did not.
But like
Go away, commercials.
when
Laughing with Irma.
me and Tammy got married, we was poor. I wasn't poor before I got married when I was living at home. I got poor when we got married. And I had to learn how to do everything.
He went out and killed deer to eat, processed it, cut
Yeah,
it up, eat it.
yeah. Well, yeah. I don't like just a delicious piece of deer meat, but like we eat like get it mostly in cube steak and hamburger, and you can cook chili and you can cook spaghetti and uh and anything like that, and that's what we ate a lot of anyway.
Yeah, 'cause he's a meat cutter and he knew how to cut it up. Didn't you have a grinder too?
I still got one.
You ground it up.
Yeah, I got a grinder, and it makes sausage too. I still remember how to do all that too.
It's blooming in here.
Mom, I ain't seen her.
It's got hot, then it gets cold before the blackberries bloom. Oh, the blackberries bloom. I thought that was blooming.
Hey, I tried to. I mean, she ain't feeling good. She ain't doing good. And, about a week ago or something, I tried to get her to come on with you and Tammy.
Yeah.
Like so she could talk to you, to talk to y'all, you and Tammy. But like, I'm really like a little worried about her because she's not doing good, and because she would be here.
Yeah.
And that's what I know. She's not doing good, or she would be here.
Yeah, she would. I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna get off. Don't leave just right this minute.
Mom, I got to go up there and get started.
I'm fixing to get off and I'm gonna tell you something.
Uh,
Uh, thank y'all for watching me today. And Danny came down to rescue me again. I thought I was.
2 times a day.
I'm a hopeless case. That's just all they are to it. I'm a hopeless case.
No, it don't matter, Mama. It's just like that.
But anyway, y'all, I have a video on Tuesday at 10 a.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. And Tammy has a video on Tuesday
And Thursday.
and Thursday on Tammy and Danny's. Y'all watch them. Stephen.
Wait a minute, Mom. Tell them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's when you on with Tammy.
I go up there and, no, I stay down here. Danny figured out a way I could stay down here and not freeze to death when I go up there.
Get on a split screen.
Yeah, get on the split screen. And I have a time a little bit with that, but anyway, everything, don't go right for me all the time, but anyway. And Cody, I think he's going to try to do some videos maybe when he gets fishing, and I don't know. But anyway, y'all look for him, and maybe he'll get to do some, I don't know. But anyway, I love y'all, and thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a blessed, blessed day. And, oh, my little boys and girls that watch.
See this, Mom?
What? I can't see.
See, it says hide and show. Hide or show.
Yeah?
All that stuff that she put out there.
Oh, is that what it is?
And I'm going to click show. And see, the moderators do that, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that. I ain't even never seen all that. My little boys and girls that watch me and uh, sing along with me, I got to have y'all to sing with me because I can't do it by myself. I'm not a good singer, but y'all are. And y'all wave at me and y'all love me. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, y'all little sweet little boys and girls. And I'll see y'all Friday in a video at 10 a.m. if it's possible that I can do it right and get it going. Anyway, we're gonna sing my little song about let your light shine. Let your light shine for Jesus. And let him know it's shining. We can sing it loud and we can let him know our light's shining. And I'll see y'all in the next video finna sing that song with them little boys and girls. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
let
it
it
shine.
shine.
Oh, this little light of mine, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
let
it
it shine.
shine.
Let
Let
it
it shine,
shine,
let
let
it
it shine,
shine, let
let it
it shine.
shine.
Oh, he sung with me. That was a treat. I didn't expect that. Oh my goodness.
I feel good today.
Oh, good.
Hey, I rested.
Ah, you so sweet. That was so sweet of you to sing. I'll see y'all in the next video. I want him to do that more often. And he can sing good, y'all. He just won't do it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off and I'll see y'all when?
Tonight at 6 o'clock.
Tonight. Yeah. I can't remember all that stuff. I
Hey,
got I,
tonight at 6 o'clock,
yeah,
and
tonight.
then Friday,
And
10
then
a.m.
Friday at 10 a.m. Oh, okay. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Thank the Lord for his blessings. Bye bye.